So it's a brand new day, and I told y'all when it get daylight, I'm gonna show y'all the full tour of what it looks like and where everything is. So let's get into it. Don't worry about that stuff behind me. If y'all can see it, I don't know, but it's laundry we didn't take in last night, and then clothes we giving away. So we're gonna skip over that part when we're doing the tour. So when you first come in, you have our changing area right behind the driver's seat. We don't have a full shower set up yet, but we still wanted to create some kind of like privacy. So when one person is getting dressed, they can go in here because, look, I know we live in a school bus now, and it's not gonna be like a whole like private situation, but in certain instances, I like privacy. Okay, now my mama on the other hand, she can change right in front of you. My sister, like, they don't mind, but we ain't talking about them right now. So this is our little changing area. It just made with a hula hoop. We put some black electrical tape on it, and then I'll give y'all an up close in just a second, but black electrical tape around it, and then got these little like hooks that have sticky tape on it from the dollar store. So you just go in, close yourself on in, and just get dressed for the day. It does have a little magnetic light that sticks on the ceiling. So here is a little better view with the hula hoop and then the little hooks. I just took it apart, if you can see right here. Took the hula hoop apart and then put the curtain through it and then stuck it back together. Our little light here, this is just from Walmart. It was like $6. And then let me see if I can sit back and give y'all a better view. All right, and then right behind that we have a little, like, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's like our everyday card, I guess. I got this from Goodwill, and I just connected it to the table that I have here with bungees. But this has our just everyday needs for the most part, and has some little extra things that we might not use every day, but at least we know where they are because everything is here. So this is the, I guess you would call it the living room area. We kept 2 bus seats, and we just turned one of them, this one I'm sitting on, facing back that way. So it's pretty spacious here. You can fit 2 people on each side, probably 2 people, and we have some extra chairs if we want to just prop up like 2 or 3 chairs right here just to have a little, you know, a little more people over. We do have this cooler here, but right now it's just like pots and pans, and there's not really, we don't really use it for anything right now. We will be getting a actual cooler that is like a fridge and freezer on one side, but I'll talk about that when I get to the kitchen area. So this area also doubles as my sleeping area. I do have a video posted. I'm not gonna do it in this video, but I do have a video posted on my page that shows you how I converted from a regular sitting area to a sleeping area, so go check that out. But it's pretty comfortable. Just, you know, we keep little throws around in case somebody does get cold. So we have plenty of these. Now when it comes to storage, it might not be the most beautiful setup, but right behind here there are a couple of bags with my mom's clothes and some random things kind of stuck behind her. We could easily get like a little sheet or something cute to just cover that area up, but right now it's just how it is. And then underneath the seats we have some baskets with extra storage. They are not pushed in all the way right now because we just got done getting our stuff out that we ran for today. But same thing on the other side. This just has like extra electrical cords and things, and then our household products and little additional things we might need. Again, we can easily get like a little curtain or something, you know, nice looking to cover all that up. But right now that's how it is, and it hasn't, you know, it's not a big deal right now. So we also have indoor outdoor carpet. It's not perfect. Y'all see some imperfections like there and a few other spots. It was flat, but when we got to moving around things, it just kind of bulked up. But it's easy to take out and put new carpet or put new flooring. But right now, this is what we have, and it's pretty comfortable. Normally take our shoes off, but I do have my shoes on in here. Sweep every day. It's easy to vacuum, easy to wipe up. So that's what's been working right now. Okay, so then we have our kitchen area. So I just got this little sheet here, well, piece of fabric that we bought, because originally we were going to just cover the seats and do, I think, blue, white, and gray, if I'm not mistaken, but it didn't turn out right, so we still had it, so I just used it to cover up this little side here. This just has this box down here. It's just like arts and crafts things that just didn't fit underneath the bus right now. I have to go through it and kind of sort through it. I have stuff in there from when I had my t-shirt business and when I was learning how to knit, just all kind of stuff in there. So I'm like, well, right now we can use it here because it's kind of sturdy and keeps this in place. And it has our dishes here. We didn't leave out a whole lot of plates because what do we need them for? And then I have a little basket that I made back here that has like some condiments, the tea kettle, dishwashing liquid, trash bags, just like a couple pots that didn't fit in the cooler that I showed y'all earlier. So that works. Then we have our camping stove that we just bought. We have not used it yet. And our butane. Now, I don't know if we'll be storing our butane here like indefinitely, but just last night when we bought it, we just sat it right here and it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool in the bus, so I think that was fine to keep it right there for now. And then on this side, I'm sniffling because the weather has been changing, so forgive me. But this side, the little dish rack I showed you that I bought yesterday, we just got our few dishes in here, and I just take it right here for now. Eventually, I guess we will have a full kitchen setup with like drawers and everything, but like I said, this one works for right now, and everything pretty much stays in place. We don't have an issue. The only thing, when I go grocery shopping, I have to figure out where our groceries gonna go because we don't have any extra space right now. But I will probably do some overhead storage for the groceries, but we'll see because I go grocery shopping and I'm probably gonna go sometime next week. But on this side, we have, like I said, it's all in one. We have homeschool things here, and everything is secured by just a bungee. Homeschool items here. We have more books and more homeschool items here. And then on the bottom shelf, there is it's normally not this. Oh, this is some more like hair care products, peroxide, powder, makeup, alcohol, miscellaneous everyday daily living products, I guess. And then here is just towels, wash rags, things like that. These little things I got from Dollar Tree. I have no idea what they actually were for, but I just glued them down with some Gorilla Glue. It works pretty well to keep all my seasonings, and it actually rips up, you know, real well as well if I just need to lift it up. We have our paper towel holder. I don't even think the paper towels are on here right, but I mean, it's stuck down as well, so it'll be okay. As long as we can get one off when we need it. I have a little apron right here because I'm excited to start cooking. I have some extra aprons here. And then eventually we will, if we keep this, we'll probably do a sink here. Either drill a hole, do all the plumbing and stuff underneath there and scoot this over and then get rid of half of that stuff down there. Or we might just do a whole like real kitchen setup and take this out completely, but we'll see when we get there. This little paper is just like some, I think, drawer liner from Dollar Tree, and it worked fine. It's not perfect, but I mean, it serves its purpose. So okay, coming on to the back, we have not covered the wheel wells yet, but when we were just experimenting on sitting the girls' beds up, the wheel well kind of worked, we do have to lift the end of the bed up somehow eventually, but we just got a little piece of board up there right now. But in the daytime, this will be additional seating area, plenty of seating. I already had some twin frames in the house, so we just got like a mattress toppers to put on there and just padded everything down, extra blankets, and it works out. We will be building a wall or getting some kind of like room divider or something to put here eventually, and maybe down the middle, because I have teens and they, you know, they are used to having some kind of little privacy, even though do they really need it? I don't know, but that's the plan. So we'll see how that goes. But right now, this is what it looks like. And then coming on to the back, the dogs are in this area for now. When we are driving, they are not in the cage, and normally in the daytime, they have plenty. Let me turn the camera around when I say this. They have plenty of time outside during the day and even during the night. They are not in the cages 24/7. But yes, we are a family who crates our dogs when necessary. I know that bothers some people, but that's just the truth. And they are perfectly fine. Let's just say they're perfectly fine. I'm just going to leave it at that. But yeah, these two boards here are what make my bed up there, what I was showing y'all earlier, my sleeping area here. These two boards I put in there, and then put two extra like bus seats pillows there. Back there is box I gotta return, and then I just put that stuff up there actually this morning. So that's how it is now. And then this area will eventually be our composting toilet. Right above it, I just got this little net from Dollar Tree. I don't know if it'll hold up. I don't know if I have it in there right, but it was like a little storage hammock. So I just unscrewed some pieces here and just screwed it in there. And right now I just have like some extra Walmart bags, a little spray bottle that I'll probably put some vinegar and water in to keep it clean back here, some wipes, and then some air freshener spray. And then we will get another curtain to actually close it completely in, so there'll be real privacy when we are using the bathroom. And probably going to frost the windows here. And then we'll use this window here just for ventilation until we get an actual like vent to put in there. But right behind it we have just the kitty litter for the compost situation. And I guess this also doubles as a utility closet because we just have a broom and vacuum. And then in here, I haven't put anything together. I had a thought in my mind because this box here is actually like an old toy chest that we got from Goodwill, and we were using it in the apartment for blankets and stuff. But I'm like, let me just take this piece off right here. I took that little piece off and then see if it works for a toilet, which it probably still might work. But right now we just have everything sitting in here. I got a 5-gallon bucket, and then just this I got from Walmart. So we'll do that at a later date. Realistically, if we just had to go, we could pull that bucket out with that lid, throw a garbage bag in there, do our business, put the litter, put it back in, call it a day. So, but we have not used it yet. And that pretty much wraps up the tour. Let me just do a little walk through back up to the front. It's pretty like bright and open. Eventually we will do probably skylights up there, maybe a fan, and then a skylight, and then get a mini split. But this is how it is right now. So when we open these hatches up, it's a good breeze when, the weather is good. And we also plan to, probably before we do a fan or before we do a skylight, we'll probably do like the Velcro and mesh. I seen somebody do that on, I think, YouTube. She just had mesh all around, and then it was all attached to Velcro so she can, let it back, open the hatch, and then close it back for bugs and stuff. So that's probably what we'll do. We have another one of these lights back here. They're just battery powered. And then flipping around, we go back some and do another walkthrough. I didn't show y'all my dishes and stuff. That's one thing I forgot. All my Herbalife products up here. The rest is in my sister's house because I've been using them. And then this little bin I just made at one point before we got the bus for extra trash bags, but we just got it tucked there for now, so in case we need them. And then all my dishes here, they actually don't move even without the bungee. It's pretty secure. And then some dry food storage down here. We have extra chairs back there, and make sure I'm not missing anything. I think that's pretty much it. So this is our layout right now, and like I said, hopefully this will be what we keep it like until further notice, and then we'll just add on things as we go. The next thing is to get a heating system. Right now it feels so good. The weather has, switched up because it was tornadoes like crazy and tornado warnings and stuff and rain and all the things in Arkansas, but it's beautiful today, so we don't need any heat today or air because with the windows down it feels just fine. So I am just about to put this, we've been just keeping the dirty clothes hamper inside of the changing area for now, and I guess we'll bring it in later. The only thing about being parked where we are right now is kind of like all eyes are on us, and then I don't know, people have been kind of weird here about the whole like living in the school bus or just seeing the bus in general. They act like they never seen the bus. I don't know, maybe I'm so new to it, so I just am not used to that, but they seem to be acting very weird. But right now I'm just gonna leave this laundry here because I don't want to bring it in my sister's house and have people thinking we moving in or we live here, anything weird. So we'll just do that later on. And that's pretty much it. So y'all let me know what y'all think of everything. Do y'all like this layout better? And just let me know in the comments if you have any ideas or tricks or tips to make this space better. And for those who have been asking, yes, we do have an Amazon wish list. No pressure, you know, for those who just want to keep commenting, sending encouraging words and blessings. That is support enough. But I have had several people ask me privately and publicly about an Amazon wish list, and I do have an Amazon wish list. It is linked in my bio. So yes, if you want to purchase something for us, that would be so great, so helpful. Highly appreciate it. If not, you just want to keep on supporting by watching and following us on our journey, I love that as well.